love you.
Good morning, lovely glad fams. How are you all doing, guys? I hope you are all doing fine. If you are new here, thank you for stopping by. And this is GLADYARY. I'm in Nigeria, based in Oman Arab Gulf country. I'm a house manager, and in today's video, I'll be talking about my failure as a Arab house manager in Oman. What prompted me to make this video is because last year I uploaded a video talking about renewing a contract, and someone genuinely wrote to me through an email that I got, and he spoke with me, advised me, and also said, okay, at the end of everything, this is a personal decision that I should make if I still want to continue or not, or I should just start afresh. Which I really appreciate that person that wrote to me personally. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it, because I know you care for me. Yes, that's why I don't publicize the comments you wrote to me generally. Thank you so much. And the person that asked a question on that comment section and asked that what is my achievement so far. Before we talk about my achievement, which will be a story for another day, I would like to talk about my failure. Yes, a lot of people will be wondering that how could she be talking about. Yes, because my failure can also be a great help to someone. Maybe you are in the same situation like me, or you think there's nobody that already undergo that, or you are too ashamed to talk about it. Believe me, until you talk about it, then you'll be relieved of holding on to that painful memory, your past experience that doesn't make you to move on with your life. Yes, actually my first contract, which got me to where I am working, even though I didn't change house, I was still in the same place, but my first contract, which is good 2 years, I can't deceive you, the people I'm working with didn't deny me of my payments. I was collecting my salary at when due. But what is the problem? How do I come about my failure? The first thing is that I have a story to tell you about how I got here. But in briefly, I will tell you that coming over here, I own some debts. Yeah, I own a lot of people some money, because I'm not brand. I don't have my money to sponsor myself, so I have to refund some people that, okay, they helped me out when I was trying to raise some money. So when I try to pay back my debts, and the situation back then, my salary is not that buoyant, it's not that big amount that I was receiving. So when I collected my salary and I changed it, send it back to my home country, Nigeria, you won't believe it that I don't have much money. But a lot of people will never believe that my salary is not that appreciative after changing, converting it to Naira. So then after finishing the contract, the debts, as I was saying, after finishing paying my debts, then I have to, okay, try to come into my parents, because I choose to be a breadwinner as a first child, and as the situation of things, I can't just ignore my family, can't ignore my siblings, so I have to stand by them and support them in whatever way or whichever way I can, just chip in to my parents. And they were that a big lion falling down was that when you get to a particular moment and I realized that what I'm able to save is not up to anything, because of financial expenses is kind of a little bit much than my saving, then I got to investment through a friend of mine, which I never knew that it wasn't real. So I put my money into an investment which got me down, and I lost all my money. But I couldn't say it out to anybody that I was calm, so I was weeping. Even I fall sick. I can't lie to you. I fall sick because I can't say it out that I was calm during that transaction, because I didn't inform anybody that I'm going into an investment. I only believe that, oh, he's my good friend and have known him. He can't deceive me, and I have that hope because I'm kind of person that believe in people so easily. So I believe in him. I go into the investment, but at the end of everything, I got a zero result, and your girl even collapsed with, like, it seems like it's end of the world for me back then. And I thank God I have a good friend that stood by me with his word of encouragement and checking on me back then. I think then I made a decision that I have to stand up and continue. I think I've learned a big lesson from that, my mistake that prompted me to contract renew, which you guys say a lot of things about that. So I have to renew due to what happened to me. Yes, your girl got scammed, that I hardly have a savings, that if I want to go back to Nigeria back then, I will be crying because I hardly have like 100,000 naira or 2,000 naira in my savings. Yes, and for good 2 years, a lot of people will be in Arab, and after finishing their contracts, if you ask them what are they achieved, they won't be able to tell you, because they have undergone so many things. Some people are trying to be a breadwinner to their family, and some people are trying to help other people that demand help from them, and they didn't realize that they don't have much savings. So, and the way our money is being exchanged and all that is very, very depreciating, which really makes it so difficult to raise a lot of cash as a savings. So that is my biggest failure. And some people, they invested money into their family to do business for them. I have a friend that did that, and at the end of the day, when she actually planned to go back to home and speak with his family, the business was collapsed. Yes, and there's nothing she can do about it, because you can't kill your mother or your father or your brother because of they didn't help you to keep your business. Yes, as for me, my business also got affected because I didn't have money to continue my own business. Yes, as you are looking at your girl, I'm into a local food which is called gari in Nigeria, which is cassava flour, yes, or cornflakes like that we normally use to soak, we use for eba. That is what I'm into. I'm selling gari. Yes, that is my business back home. So I have to stop my business because I don't have money to continue, and it affects me a lot. That is by the grace of God and having a good people around me that makes me to stand up them. And I also thank God that right now I'm trying to strive to success, even though your girl is still struggling. But don't be discouraged, and don't think that that is the head of the world because you fail for the first time or you fall. When you fall down, definitely you will rise. I haven't made it, but I believe that the future is bright, and the mistake that I've made, I'll never go back and repeat the same thing. So if you are in the same position, you don't have to kill yourself. You just have to cry it, say it out, enlighten your heart, and start afresh. That is your girl failure as a housemaid in Arab Gulf country for 2 years, that I am left with just 200 riyal as Omani money for good 2 years. Just having 200 riyal as a savings, which is 200,000 in Nigerian money. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye. Bye.